eighth graders, how are you? Hope you're all doing well. In this class, you need to bring your student's book and your pencil case. As you know, today we will do some exercises in student's book. So, first of all, open your student's book, page number 19, please. Open your student's book, page number 19, please. Are you ready, guys? Okay, let's start with the first exercise. Exercise number 1. Let's read. Read the text. Put the verbs in brackets and to the present simple or the present continuous. Some verb forms might stay the same. Some verb forms might stay the same. Okay. So, in this exercise, we will use the present simple and the present continuous. When we have things that we repeat regularly like habits, routines, or situations and states that last for a long time, we use the present simple. What is the verb of the form of the present simple؟ شكل الفعل بالpresent simple هو verb 1 or verb 1 plus s or es if the subject is singular. Okay, but with something that is going on at the time of speaking or something that is happening for a certain period of time, here we use the present continuous. What is the form of the verb and the tense present continuous? Am, is, or are plus verb with ing. Okay, guys, let's start reading now. This is the text. We all know that keeping healthy is not or isn't an easy task. Look at the verb here. The verb in brackets is not be. Do you remember the verb be? Let's remember together. نتذكر مع بعض أشكال البي. And the present البي ممكن تكون am, is, or are. What about not be? Not be, am not, is not or isn't, are not or aren't. Okay, so here, not be with subject as singular, so we use isn't. Let's continue. However, with few habit changes, teenagers are able to live a healthy lifestyle. Today, many people are changing their old habits and replacing them with new ones. Okay, look, are changing, replacing, and the present simple or present continuous? Yes, of course. These two verbs here and the present continuous. We add ing, but please be careful and pay attention to these verbs. Change, replace. We remove e when we add ing. إذا انتهى الفعل بإي وإحنا بدنا نضيف ing, we need to remove e. Okay, guys? Okay. They drink more water and exercise more often. Look at the drink exercise. We use here the present simple. But look, drink exercise, we don't add s or es to these verbs. Why? Because here the subject is they. They as a plural, so the verb is base form. We don't add anything. Okay. It is important to get enough sleep every night, so make sure to go to bed early. Keeping healthy can be easy if you start by changing one habit at a time. Why don't you try some of these changes to become healthier? Look, guys, here. This is a question. This is a question. So let's remember together what is the interrogative form of the present simple. كيف بيكون عندي الشكل الفورم بالpresent simple لما يكون عندنا interrogative بالاستفهام. Do or does ممكن يجي قبلهم W at question plus subject plus base form plus complement. But look, here is not. في عنا not here, so we use don't. We use don't, not doesn't, because you as the subject and you as a plural. Try الverb بنزل as it is base form because there is don't here. صارت عنا don't you try. You subject here is at the middle في الوسط. Why? Because this is an interrogative form بالاستفهام. Okay, now listen and check your answers again, please. We all know that keeping health is not an easy task. However, with a few habit changes, teenagers are able to live a healthy lifestyle. Today, many people are changing the old habits and replacing them with new, better ones. They drink more water and exercise more often. It is important to get enough sleep every night, so make sure to go to bed early. Keeping healthy can be easy if you start by changing one habit at a time. Why don't you try some of these changes to become healthier? Okay, guys. Look now at exercise number 3. Rewrite. Rewrite the following sentences in the negative form or in the interrogative form as indicated. First of all, what's the meaning of rewrite? Rewrite means أعد كتابة. أعد كتابة. Sentences اللي هنا. And the negative form الشكل المنفي not or and the interrogative form الاستفهام. النقطة اللي كتير مهم تعرفها يا تامن that is the first step. الخطوة الأولى تحديد الفعل والفاعل. Why؟ تحديد الفعل بخليني أعرف هل الجملة اللي عندي هل هي موجودة بالpresent simple ولا بالpresent continuous؟ لأنه النفي أو الاستفهام بالpresent simple أكيد بيختلف شكله عن النفي والاستفهام بالpresent continuous. فأول خطوة راح أعملها تحديد الفعل والفاعل. الفعل بيخليني أعرف شو هو التنس اللي لازم أستخدمه، والفاعل أكيد مهم لأنه حسب الفاعل بيختلف عندي شكل الverb. For example, in the present simple إذا كان الفاعل subject هو singular we add s or es. But if the subject is plural we don't add anything. The same thing ends up in the present continuous. كمان بالمضارع المستمر الفاعل عندي بيختلف حسب وجوده، بيختلف عندي شكل الverb. For example, if the subject is I, we add am with the verb with ing. If the subject is singular, we add is, the verb with ing. But if the subject is plural, the verb is or plus the verb with ing. So that أنا لازم أحدد ال verb and the subject because they are important things. أهم شيء إني أعمله تحديد الفعل والفاعل لحتى أقدر أستخدم هاي الجمل اللي أقدر أعمل منها أشكال النيجاتيف or الانتريجاتيف. متى أعمل نيجاتيف ومتى أعملها انتريجاتيف؟ Look at these here. إذا كان في عنا minus which means not معناته negative. But when we have question mark, so this is interrogative form. Okay guys, I will do the first two sentences, then you will try. Look here. Number 1. Sage is one of the most common medical herbs in Jordan. الخطوة الأولى تحديد الverb and the subject. Sage is the subject. Is here is the verb. المطلوب منك interrogative form. Why استفهام؟ لأنه أنا في عندي هون question mark. كيف رح يصير عندي الأنسر؟ This exercise is in your notebook على الدفتر يا تام. Number 1 رح تصير عنا دائما إيش بس بنعمل؟ الإز رح تيجي هون والverb رح يجي هون. So we will replace. إحنا رح نستبدل. رح تصير عنا is sage one of the most common medical herbs in Jordan? Question mark. شو اللي عملته أنا هون تامن؟ أنا بس بدلت أماكن الإز والسage لأنه at the beginning of the question we use is. Okay? Let's see number 2. Jordanian and Arab poets compete to win the Oral Literature Award. أول خطوة look at the subject and the verb. Jordanian and Arab poets الشعراء الأردنيين والعرب subject. Compete the verb. بهالحالة شو بعمل؟ بشوف شو عندي مطلوب مني أعمل بالنيجاتيف فورم. نيجاتيف يعني not. عشان أعرف أستخدم النيجاتيف النفي بالpresent simple ولا بالpresent continuous. Look at the subject, the verb. The verb is compete. هل هون شكل الفعل compete بالverb 1 بدلك إنه أنت هون بزمن الpresent simple ولا بالpresent continuous؟ Of course شكل الفعل اللي عندي هون هو إيش؟ present simple. بما إنه هون عندي verb 1 present simple فأنا راح أستخدم النيجاتيف فورم النفي بالنسبة ل present simple. أوكي. شو راح يصير عندنا الأنسر؟ راح أنزل subject as it is لأنها هاي جملة ما ببدل الأماكن. Jordanian and Arab poets شعراء. Look here. Of course the subject is إيش؟ singular or plural? Of course plural. أكيد جمع. So compete شو راح تصير؟ don't or doesn't؟ تحكي لي بما إنه subject plural so don't. أما بالنسبة للverb compete فلازم ينزل as it is. Why? Because we have don't. وجود don't و doesn't بيجبرنا على استخدام البيس فورم حتى لو كان السبجكت singular مفرد. etc. بدنا نحط full stop. بدي أخليك تنتبه على شغلتين غير القواعد يا مس، اللي هي at the beginning you need to use capital letter. At the end you need to look if is it. إذا كان هو question you need to add question mark. But if it is a sentence إذا كانت جملة so you need to add full stop. Okay guys, I will let you to try 3 4 5 6. انت رح تحاول لحالك بالنسبة للباقي and after this video I will send you a picture. أكيد رح أرسل لك صورة فيها إجابات التمرين in order to check your answers. Okay guys, that's all for today. Thank you so much. See you later.